On today's video, we're going to be doing barbecue chicken thighs on our Pit Boss. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and here you have it, guys. We have chicken thighs. These are boneless chicken thighs, and we're going to do these with some barbecue sauce. So me personally, I really do like smoked chicken thighs, especially when I do them with barbecue sauce. I mean, I love it. This is one of my favorite things to do on the smoker is chicken thighs. And so we're gonna go ahead and get these chicken thighs going. For rub of choice is the barbecue rub. I like it a lot. But I need to put an order in for meat churches. I wanna have a lot of their stuff too, so we could, go from one to another one. So I'll be putting in an order for that. But today we're gonna be using this guy. We got Killer Hawk Z barbecue sauce that we're gonna be adding when it's in the smoker, when it's almost done. Let's go ahead and add our rub. All right, let's go ahead, add our rub to all of this. Now I have no binder, no anything. It should be good. I really don't put any binder on the chicken. And then go ahead and flip it around. Make sure we get every part of it inside. Get all those flavors in there. Give it a little pat. Add a little more over here. All right, now we're gonna transfer it to our chicken grate here. I love having this. I mean, it just makes life a lot easier. And there we have it. So we're gonna put our Pit Boss to 275 degrees. We're gonna let it ride till it hits 165 internal temp. But at about, I'll say about 150, 155 internal temp, we're gonna add the barbecue sauce. That being said, let's go ahead and fire up our Pit Boss. All right, our Pit Boss is up to temp 275. I'm gonna put these up here. We'll be back when it hits about 150. And they're at 150. So we're gonna flip them over to put the barbecue sauce on the back side first, and then flip them again to put it on top. Go ahead and add some sauce. Nice. Man, these look good. Now on top. Oh man, these are gonna be good. One of my favorite things right here. And this is a good barbecue sauce. I really like it. There we go. We'll be back when it hits 165. All right, our chicken's at 165. Let's take these out. Oh yeah. We'll be back. Welcome back, guys. So before we get into this, let's have a quick recap of what we did today. All right, so here you have it. Let's go ahead, and this is one calling my name right here, and give this a cut. All right, let's cut some pieces. All right, so this took about 2.5 hours, which I thought it was long because normally when I cook these is about, and the temp that I use on my grill is about 325. It normally take about an hour and a half. So I had these at 275. Like I said, normally I do them over 300. But today I want to try them at 275, give them a nice smoke flavor to them. And so another thing to remember is when you have different size of pieces, the one that you want to keep testing is the bigger piece. Because that's the one that's going to take the longest to get done. You could test them all and start taking them out as they hit the 165, but normally it's not too far off the 165 when everything's all said and done. I mean, like I said, I had this one and this one got done a lot quicker than the three bigger pieces. So always remember that. I mean, I could have taken these two out when they hit the 165, but I just left them there, let them ride until all these other three were done. So make sure you always keep an eye on that if you want to take them out. But like I said, 2 hours and 30 minutes. If a cook takes about 2.5 hours, I would check them every hour, especially if it's your first time doing it at this temp. I would say check it every hour. So if I tell you 230, check it every hour and make sure it takes two, because like I said, some grills run hot than some other ones. Also, if it's really hot outside, your grill might run hot too. So like I said, it all depends. If it's your first time, check them every hour so you make sure they come out right on the money. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I love barbecue chicken. Has a nice smoke flavor to it. The barbecue sauce and everything. Really good rub. Like I said, I love this rub. But I will be going to the meat church online, and I am going to order like 4 of them, so we can start having a rotation from Killer Hogs and Meat Church. Those are the 2 top rubs there is out there. Let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer. You guys like Meat Church or Killer Hogs? Let me know. I'm curious to find out what you guys like. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit the subscribe. Like you guys seen last week, I was pumping them out 2 videos a week. That's my goal. 2 videos a week, Monday and Thursday. So I'm gonna do that as long as I can. But it's time consuming to do all this, record and all that. So my goal, 2 videos a week. So let's get to it, and I'll see you guys next time.